I think I'm depressed.
Depressed?
That's the new excuse. You gotta be careful with that one. People will stop taking you serious.
Yeah, I agree with Joe.
Are you serious?
No, all I'm saying is that everybody's depressed these days.
The story was wonderful, wonderful, because we all go through that in the COVID time, you know, and we don't have nobody to talk because some family don't listen, some friends, they don't care about you.
Pregones Puerto Rican Traveling Theater is a theater company based in the Bronx who creates original musicals that are reflective of issues that our society and our community goes through. The audience at Pregones, it's very diverse. It's mainly Latinx audiences.
We have a deep commitment here in the South Bronx, in New York City, more broadly speaking.
This theater is awesome. It helps you see yourself, understand other people's problem situation.
One of the reasons we decided to make mental health one of the focuses of the programming this year had to do with coming out of COVID and the pandemic and the isolation that many of our communities were experiencing.
There's a stigma attached to it, and there's a taboo, in society when it comes to mental health and seeking help. We need to talk about it and not hide it.
Part of this project was also connecting and engaging community partners throughout the entire process, not just at the end to get audiences, but to seek their feedback. From the get-go, there was ownership into the process. So this is a 2-year project.
In the first year, we were presenting micro-theater works, which were these sort of compact storytelling moments that have a punch.
Our playwright, Alejandra Ramos Riera, tackled different aspects of mental wellness. That first year for me was really learning that people are hurting. People really wanted to talk about mental wellness.
So year 2, the Forum Theater play, Alejandra Ramos Riera had a number of workshops that she led to help people think about storytelling in the context of theater and interactions.
And out of those came the genesis for the story of this family that we tell on stage.
Burned is a Forum Theater play that tells the story of Linda, a healthcare worker that is really at the limits of her emotional strength and turns for support to her sister.
We present the show, and then we stop that story at the moment of crisis, where that decision has to be made, where someone is being forced to make a decision.
Either grab your things and go, or I'll throw them out the window!
And whenever the audience sees something that they would do differently, they stop the play, and the jokers facilitate another conversation with that audience member as to why they stopped it and what are the things that could be done.
It was very personal, it hit very close to home, so it was easy to connect to, and it was very real and personal, and I think it brought a lot of awareness to something that Hispanic families tend to overlook.
We engage persons who are qualified to provide tools around wellness and mental health.
It's really a way to get people to be thinking about these issues, to be thinking about their own lives, to be thinking about mental health like a conversation that needs to be had.
Burn has been quite a success for us, to the point that now we're getting a lot of calls to do another round of performances.
If we've had 10-year runs before, there's no reason why this shouldn't be one of those.
Had it not been for that, the funding that we received from the Tissue Donation Fund and the amazing folks at this organization who really were with us step by step from the beginning, this would not have happened. We offer these performances free of charge to our community.
We think of success and impact as the capacity to center stories that are genuine to the communities that we serve, and also setting the ground to have more conversations.